Hi everyone, I'm making this video today to build on the video we shot the other day that was about your daily routine. This one is actually going to be about sleep hygiene and setting a sleep routine because it's really critical to setting up your next day for success. So welcome to where the magic happens, as they would say on Cribs. By magic, I mean sleep and recovery. So during this time period, one thing we can do is set ourselves up with a sleep routine. Start to put that in place so that as we come back to normal, you can have this great sleep routine built in and really set yourself up for success every single day. Sleep routine, the goal, kind of the target that we're aiming for is lights out by 10 p.m. But we'll get to that because really it's going to start earlier in your day. First thing, we want to try to avoid caffeine after noon. We already talked about this. If in the last video, if you tend to grab that 2 o'clock cup of coffee, you're hitting the wall, maybe try moving around instead. Going for a walk, do some push-ups, do some burpees, do some squats. Do something to move around and get you pumped up again instead of, caffeine. Next up, as we're going through, is later in the day, but we want to avoid consuming liquids within 2 hours of that bedtime. So again, we're targeting 10 p.m. So by 8 p.m., we want to kind of cut off continuing to consume liquids, and that's just so we won't wake up and have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. From there, within an hour of lights out, so by 9 p.m., we want to cut off all screen use. Get off the TV, get off the computer, get your phone away. I would even suggest keeping your phone outside of the bedroom. When you go to bed, leave the phone out. Finally, we're getting to lights out time, 10 p.m. Why do we want to go to bed by 10 p.m.? Well, that's when we're going to get the best quality sleep between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. That's just the rhythm of our bodies. You're going to get the highest quality, best sleep at those hours. So if you can go to sleep at that time, I strongly recommend it. I personally feel like a sucker if I'm going to sleep after 10 p.m. because I know I'm missing out on the best sleep. So I want to make sure I go to bed by 10. When I do go to sleep, when you go to sleep, we want you to make the room as dark and as silent as possible. One thing I do to help out with the darkness is wear a sleep mask. I happen to like the really, really cheap ones, but I found they're super, super helpful for helping me get a good night's sleep. From there, we're gonna sleep the whole night through. It's ideal if we could wake up without an alarm if you're in that rhythm, but we also don't wanna get in the habit of sleeping super, super late right now. So having the phone outside the room sets the alarm, makes me get up, get out of bed, and go to another room to wake up. That's it, a little bit about your sleep hygiene, your sleep routine. Start to set it up, put it in place now, and you're gonna be raring to go day after day, and even when we get back to kind of more of a normal life schedule. Let me know if you have any questions. See you soon.